Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. Something serious has happened in the Republic of Kenya, which has thrown William Ruto's administration off the balance. It is well known that when a finance bill has been withdrawn, the government goes back to the previous finance bill for the previous financial year. It uses that alongside cutting some costs and cutting the budget to accommodate the new expenditure. Now, is William Ruto slowly dying? That's a question of thought. Not the physical death, but political death. Is William Ruto slowly dying? I'm tending to believe, najaribu kufikiria fast. Let us not condemn Raila too fast for joining Ruto. Let us not. There is a saying that goes, if you can't beat them, you join them. After you join them, one of the 14 laws of power says, begin eating from the inside. So we might think Raila has made a bad decision. Little did we know that yote yawezekana kwa imani, yote yawezekana kwa imani, yote yawezekana kwa imani, yote yawezekana kwa imani. I'm beginning to change my mind somewhere. When the Finance Bill 2024 was withdrawn, the National Assembly voted and deleted all clauses in that finance bill, meaning it was buried in its entirety. There is no single day under the blue sky within the territories of the Republic of Kenya and beyond will or shall mandatory the 2024 finance bill resurrect. It was buried and everything was forgotten. Now today, the courts have spoken in a language that has left William Ruto in limbo. Leo nimesoma, in limbo. The court has made a landmark ruling crippling totally the Kenya Kwanza administration. This is tough. This is going to be headache. Ladies and gentlemen, the Court of Appeal has today declared the Finance Bill Act 2023 unconstitutional. Turudishiwe tax yetu sasa. Wale tulikatwa tax under the 2023 Finance Bill turudishiwe. Refund. Wale mlikatwa housing levy murudishiwe mali yenu. We are not joking in this country. Tutaenda maandamano. Tuanze kuuliza haki yetu. Piga hesabu pesa yote ya tax ulilipa. Between the financial year 2023-2024. Rudishiwa kila kitu. Because after all, the finance bill is unconstitutional. It has been declared. It has been... In a landmark ruling, the court gave a decision today, the 31st of July, 2024, by a panel of 3 judges, Justice Minoti Murgor and Justice Mativo. The court's judgment, according to the information in my possession, which is a 120-page detailed document, elaborates bit by bit, killed William Ruto bit by bit, concluded that the enactment process of the Finance Bill Act 2023 was fundamentally flawed and violated several constitutional provisions. The court found that the Finance Bill Act 2023 contravened Article 221A and Article 221 of the Kenyan Constitution, as well as Section 37, 39A, and 40 of the Public Finance Management Act, which outline the budget making process. The judges ruled that the failure to comply with these constitutional and statutory requirements rendered the entire act unconstitutional and void from the outset. Hey! One of the critical points that was raised is lack of adequate public participation in the legislative process. The court emphasized that Parliament is obligated to provide reasons for adopting or rejecting proposals received from the public during the public participation process. The ruling stated as follows: a declaration is hereby issued that the failure to comply with this constitutional dictate renders the entire Finance Act 2023 unconstitutional. Ladies and gentlemen, we remember this case was brought to the courts by multiple appellants, one of them being a renowned activist and the Busia Senator Okiya Mtata Okoti, and several civil society organizations which have delivered this landscape win to the people of the Republic of Kenya, and especially the Gen Zs. There's a gentleman. What next for William Ruto now? What next? So as we speak, there are no laws in the Republic of Kenya that are governing collection of tax from its citizenry. You got me right. So, as we speak, there is no law that provides guideline of tax collection in the Republic of Kenya. That is a dangerous hit to the Kenya Kwanza administration, because they have no any other finance bill in place. So they can't raise money, they can't raise funds. Hii serikali ya Ruto inakufa pole pole. Na umesikia agencies wamesema tarehe 8 mwezi wa 8, it's either Ruto resigns or they go after him physically from State House. Jesus. Sama kina umana. Hey, this is so serious, ladies and gentlemen. Hapa ni kugumu. Ruto is in a big mess. Ruto is in a big trouble. Hey. Hapa ni kugumu, ndugu zanguni. This is really hard. This is hitting the government. Driving the last nail on the coffin. Weka funga hiyo zakayo, zika kabisa. Weka. Zika. Well, anyway, God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.